Hey guys, so I am off today and I am heading to the little baseball office for my oldest son. So right now I am just kind of like annoyed because my boys are they're both athletic boys. They both love sports. They're very good at what they do. And I'm not just saying that because they're my kids, but they are both very good at what they do. Some sports they're a little better than others. But at the moment, I am having kind of an issue because they're in so much shit, and we try to make it to where they can play the stuff that they like and do the things that they like. Because they do get the good grades. My youngest son is a straight A student. My oldest son, all A's, 2 B's is what he brought home this report card. So they're both very good students, and we reward them by letting them play sports because that's what they like to do. That's what they love. So football season, it is all about football. We don't do anything else. It's just football. It's solely dedicated to football because that's their first love. Both of them absolutely love football. So that's what all of our time and money goes to. However, during the spring, it's a different story. We used to do fall football, spring football, but now they have ventured out to different sports. So, damn, those rooms are nice. I have squirrel. So during the spring, my youngest son does AAU baseball, and he does a rec league basketball. So the basketball is not really competitive. His team actually kind of sucks. There's only like 4 good kids on the team, and yeah. So now, as far as my oldest is on an AAU tournament team, basketball, on an AAU tournament basketball team, and he wants to do rec league baseball, which is why I'm heading to this rec league baseball's office. It's the same league that they played with last year. However, their practice days are kind of all over the place because right now neither one of them play in the same league, so nothing is really consistent. Things are kind of all over the place, and I just can't handle it because then it puts a strain on my work schedule as well as my school schedule. My husband is also in school to get his bachelor's in sports medicine, and it's putting a strain on his school. And school always comes first in our household, and it's just a lot right now. So I am very stressed. And I know you guys are going to be like, girl, it is youth sports. Yes, it is. But we put a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of fundraising into these sports. My kids they're very passionate about what they do. Like, their life is sports. School and sports is what they love. And if I can keep them on that path, I can hopefully keep my kids out of trouble the older they get. I already have one that's in middle school, which kills me to say, but next year he'll be a freaking teenager, and I want to try to keep my kids out of trouble as much as possible. I want to keep them with the right group of kids. I want to keep their minds focused on positive, especially in this crazy world that we live in today, especially with all my young black men getting shot and killed in these streets simply for being black. Raising 2 black boys is very difficult in America, and if I can somehow keep them focused on positive things in life growing up, if that means them being sports and being good in school. And also, my oldest son is a beast with the trumpet and band. Yes, he is still in band, and he should have another recital coming up really soon. I'm not a parent that's like, my kids are going to be athletes. They're going to be in the NBA, MLB, NFL. I don't say that. If it can get them a full ride to college, hell yeah, you're gonna take it, because it's going to be really hard for mommy and daddy to foot that bill. And are they going to go to college? You're either going to go to college or you're going to go to the military. You're going to choose one. You're not going to be in these streets doing nothing. You're not going to be on the corner slanging something. Nope, that's what you won't do. So I'm going to start them at a young age. And if sports and band and whatever else will keep them out of trouble, then me and my husband are going to continue to put our all in. This right here is exactly what I want. Hold up. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Wait, freeze. That's the man I saw in the tunnel.
Marty ever mentioned a particular venue? No. The blonde woman is Helen.
This is exactly what I want. Like, the body style, everything about it. I don't even want to show you guys the price. I am watching Kayla's Lachey's vlog on the Apple Watch unboxing. I am thinking about getting an iPhone. I don't know if I want to switch or not, but I've just been watching a lot of Apple products, and the Apple Watch looks boss as fuck. Even though I really do like my Fitbit, I mean, I can't talk into it. I'm gonna start getting some notes ready for the nursing video that I am filming tomorrow. So he's just coming home and we're walking Tank. He's being hard-headed and bad. He's so out of shape. You like him?
Yes.
Try him on. Turn. Stand up, boy. Turn around. Turn to the side. Your feet are so damn big, boy. For you to be 7 years old.
All right. Like 3 because they say.
All right, I like them. This is where I get my uniforms from if you're in San Antonio. Even though this is like super out of the way for me, I like to come here because they have some of the best Grey's Anatomy ones that are like affordable. To come to MedX uniforms, I actually found them when I was going to school. Like, the school that I went to is like right around the corner. So this is where I got all my school uniforms, and then they do the embroidery for the new hospital that I work at. They're the cheapest because they only charge $7 like per embroidery or whatever the fuck it's called. Whereas like other places will charge you like $12 like per top. And yeah, I always go with the cheapest. So I just picked up my last top because I bought 3 tops and 2 bottoms because I only work 2 days a week there, and I'll just rotate my pants, I guess you could say. So I think that's really all. I don't really have much to do today. I am going to try to record a video today if I can get enough energy to actually put on makeup. Like, that's the hardest part. Like, it is like a whole ordeal that you got to do to like get dressed, or not really get dressed, but I mean pretty much just the top, but put on makeup just to record. Like, it's just a mess. Like, it's just a whole big ordeal, and sometimes I don't even feel like putting on makeup or like doing my brows and shit like that. Like, I would just prefer to turn on the camera and just record bare face because that's like most of the time. But I mean, being on YouTube, you like have to be presentable, whatever. So I'm gonna try to record a video. I really have a lot of stuff that I need to haul, but that's probably not gonna happen until next week. I have a video that I was recording that I've already edited. I just have to do the voiceover for, and then I need to film this nursing video, and I think edit this vlog to go up on Sunday, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna record like vlogging until like throughout Saturday, and then I'll just put it all together, mash it all up and stuff. But that's pretty much it. I'm like a low-key hating on everybody with these paper tags. You know, it's tax time, and that allows you to have like a bigger deposit for a car. I really want a truck so bad, but the way that those price tags are set up, yeah, I like to do too much shopping and spending for that. Dude, are you gonna go? But yeah, the way the price tags for Jeeps or the Sahara that I want, the way the price tag's set up, I don't want to pay that every month. I could afford to pay it, don't get me wrong, but I like to spend and I like to shop and kind of do what I want to do when I want to do it and go places when I want to go places. So I would just prefer not to have like a $500 to $600 car payment. I just don't. Yeah, I just don't want to. You know, I'm not big ball and shot calling like some of these YouTubers where they can just go drop stacks on G-Wagons and Mercedes and Audis and things like that. That's not how my budget is set up. So let me stop throwing shade and get off of here. Bye.